Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're comparing two of the most popular eSIM providers out there, Airalo and Nomad. Both are great options if you're traveling and need reliable data without dealing with physical SIM cards. But which one is the better choice? Let's dive into their features, pricing and coverage so you can find out which eSIM is right for you. It offers coverage in over 190 countries, whether you're traveling through Europe, Asia or North America, or even more remote areas like Africa or the Pacific Islands. Airalo has you covered. It's one of the best choices if you're frequently hopping between multiple countries. Pricing. One of Airalo's strengths is its affordable pricing. For example, in Europe, you can get 1 GB of data for around $5 for 5 days. Their prices vary depending on the country or region. But overall, Airalo's plans are very budget-friendly, especially compared to international roaming fees. The regional and global packages are also great for people traveling across several countries. Ease of use. Airalo's app is super easy to use. You download the app, purchase a data package for your destination, and then install the eSIM directly onto your phone. There's no need for a physical SIM card, and the entire process takes just a few minutes. It's beginner-friendly, so even if you've never used an eSIM before, you'll have no problem getting started. Airalo is data only, which means you won't get access to local phone number or SMS services. If you need to make calls, you'll have to rely on apps like WhatsApp or Skype. While Airalo is great for data, it does have a few limitations. As mentioned, no SMS or phone services available, which could be a drawback if you need to make regular calls. Airalo is an excellent option for budget-conscious travelers who need global coverage. But how does it stack up against Nomad? Now let's talk about Nomad. It's another great eSIM provider that gained popularity among travelers. It offers flexible plans and a clean user experience, but let's see how it compares to Airalo. Now, coverage. Nomad covers 100 plus countries, so while it doesn't have the extensive reach of Airalo, this is still a solid option for most travelers. Nomad tends to focus more on popular tourist destinations in Europe, Asia and North America. So if you're planning a trip to one of these regions, Nomad could be a good fit. Now let's talk about pricing. The pricing is generally competitive, but slightly higher than Airalo in some cases. For example, you might pay around $6 to $7 for 1 GB of data in Europe, which is just a bit more expensive than Airalo. However, Nomad frequently offers promotions and discounts, so keep an eye out for those. Nomad's app is straightforward if you want to purchase a data plan, download an eSIM and activate it within minutes. The app is clean and intuitive, and is very easy to use. One cool thing about Nomad is its focus on customizable data plans. You can often choose between different levels of data for specific durations, making it easy to tailor the plan to your exact needs. Nomad also offers long-term plans for people staying in one country for an extended period, which might be a better value than Airalo in those situations. In terms of the limitations, Nomad is also data only, so no local phone numbers or SMS are provided. If you need to make calls or send texts, you'll have to rely on apps. Another downside is that Nomad's coverage isn't quite as extensive as Airalo's, which could be an issue. Now let's talk about the pros and cons quickly. So in terms of Airalo, we have extensive coverage, affordable and competitive pricing, easy to use app, and the cons are data only, no phone or SMS services, and potential connection issues in remote areas. In terms of Nomad, we have competitive pricing with regular promotions, customizable plans and long-term options, data tracking through the app, and the cons are coverage is not as extensive, data-only plans, no phone or SMS. So if you're traveling across multiple countries or remote areas, Airalo might be the better option thanks to its global coverage and lower prices. But if you're staying in more popular destination and want more flexibility with your data plan, Nomad could be the better fit, especially if you find a good promotion. Both services are reliable and easy to use, so the decision depends on where you're going to and how much data you'll need. Let me know in the comments which you'd choose, and if you've used either of these services before, I'd love to hear your experience. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.